The future is still upon us. Google has released their AI glasses. I don't know if they're called Gemini glasses, whatever they are, but guys, this is so cool, but at the same time, I can see this being a very, very big problem for society. We're going to get a little bit into that today. We're going to watch a video on what they can do, and then we are going to take a look at some hilarious comments about this. And we're going to talk a little bit more about it in future videos. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's take a look at this over here. A first look at Google's new AI glasses that think on the go. Check this out, guys.
So you guys may have noticed I snuck a peek back at the shelf a moment ago. I wasn't paying attention, but let's see if Gemini was. Hey, did you happen to catch the title of the white book?
Now, it's very tame, obviously, and you know, especially with this presentation, that's going to work, and I imagine that it's going to function well in society. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, while I do think that this could be a problem, like, I don't think it's going to be like, I talk about on this channel, like, the world ending because of AI and things like that. The glasses, not too big of a deal. It's more of like, oh my god, just I didn't think about blank, blank, blank. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to get these. I think they're really cool. I think they look nice. You know, they look like normal glasses and not like remember Google Glass back in the day? You remember when that was a thing? I really wanted those glasses, and now I'm probably going to get these as well.
It was on the shelf behind me.
The white book is Atomic Habits by James Clear.
That is absolutely right. So let's try something harder.
And again, this is only AI, and it's in its infancy right now. It's going to get better and better as time goes on.
I keep losing my hotel key card. Do you know where I last left the card?
The hotel key card is to the right of the music record.
Very helpful. This could be a great thing, right? This could be a really, really great thing.
Great.
For someone as forgetful as me, that's a killer app. All right, now let's see how the AI can connect the physical world with your digital content and take action.
Okay, I didn't see this part. We got a TikTok today that kind of like, I saw this original thing like all over the place, and I don't know what we're going to get into over here. We have a little bit more of the TikTok, so we're just going to continue reacting to it.
This is my first time in Vancouver, and I love going on walks. So why don't you navigate me to a park nearby with views of the ocean?
Okay, I am starting navigation to Lighthouse Park.
That's
has
cool.
Magnificent views of the Pacific Ocean.
See that, guys? That's so sick. That is so cool. But I worry about the glasses and the screen being that close to you. It would need some sort of like ultimate blue light filter for me to get them.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Honestly, with these directions and a 3D map, I should be all set, and hopefully I won't look like a tourist.
Yeah, that's true too. I didn't even think about that, because you don't want to look like a tourist. Not only for like, I don't think it's a big deal looking like a tourist in general, but I know that there's people that take advantage of people that end up looking like tourists. So this seems like it's really cool. I'm going to get one of these, assuming that it's not horribly unhealthy for my eyes. If there's some sort of blue light filter for the screen, I'm all in, okay? But take a look at some of these comments, and this is just on one video, guys. And we're going to expand on this, because if you've been enjoying the video so far, hit like, subscribe. Tomorrow or the next day, we are going to be making a video diving a little bit deeper into this, okay? Wife puts on husband's glasses. Tell me all the women I looked at today. Dude, if you thought the divorce rate was bad now, oh my god, because this stuff's going to be normal. It's going to be completely normalized. Bye-bye privacy and women's safety. Privacy was a thing that we haven't had for a very long time, but honestly, I agree with that. I know people take like, and especially on the internet, people take the women's safety thing and just like go overboard with it, but man, it's entirely true. So then our entire lives will most definitely be recorded, and it won't be us just suspecting our phones and watching and listening. Got it. That doesn't matter. It's like the same people who refused to download TikTok when it first came out. I don't want any foreign country spying on me, as if like that hasn't been happening since Facebook launched. You know, it's just, I understand, but there's nothing we can do. Hey, so did you catch the numbers on that person in front of me at the bank card at the ATM? Sounds like this won't be used for good. I know, dude. I know. That's already been super easily impossible. I know it is, but it's only going to get worse, man. It's only going to get worse. I want to look at the comments for this one. Hang on. Damn, bro, don't give him any ideas. Dude, yeah, he just gave us ideas. No, they're going to figure it out, man. They're going to figure it out. I'll wait for the Chinese warehouse version. Why? Why don't you call them googly eyes? Kind of true. Kind of true. Google Glasses Chapter 2. Let's see if this time they get to sell it. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I was really excited for Google. I thought it was Google Glass. not Google Glasses, but I could be wrong about that. Black Mirror vibes always ends badly. Agreed. She looks familiar. Does she? I don't know. Hang on. Who's she look like? Who's she look like, man? I'm going to guess it's some OF girl this dude's talking about. Most watched woman on the planet. Is he talking about who I think he is? If so, I don't really see it. As much as I'd love to agree with y'all on the Black Mirror vibes, I can't help but think about how positive this will be for elderly and disabled people. That's true. That's a really good point. Very good point. Maybe we should talk about what the positives and negatives about this. Not bad. Yeah, that'd be very, very helpful. So it's watching and recording literally everything around you at all times. Goodbye privacy. We haven't had privacy in, what, a decade? More than? When's the last time we had privacy? Your phone's listening to you right now. My phone's listening to everything that I'm saying right now, and same thing. Your phone, you're probably watching us through, it's listening to me, and it's listening to you as well. What kind of content are you consuming? Are you worried about AI? All the ADHD people are screaming right now. Why do we keep trying to limit our brain usage? I don't know, man. I think from what they've shown, it's pretty helpful. Like, people forget their keys. If you were interested in a book, like, oh, I walked by a book a little while ago. What was that? I think that's pretty cool. So that means it's always recording what it sees. Where is that information being stored? Again, I think it's understandable to be concerned about something like that. Obviously, it's just the fight's pointless. Everything is watching you. Everything is listening to you. This isn't going to be some groundbreaking thing where it's like, nope, I'm drawing the line here. Don't listen to me. You know, it sounds a little bit ridiculous to me, to be honest with you. I'd rather improve my brain than become codependent on anything. I get that, but what are you going to use it for? Are you going to use it to like judge your entire life or dictate your entire life? No, I'm going to use it to help me out a little bit. Like directions. That would be nice. That's going to help distract. Is it going to help distracted driving? Because now the screen's right in front of your face. I would imagine that it would help, okay? Isn't this a privacy issue? Man, crazy. I fear we're going to stop using our brain less and less and we will evolve backwards. Maybe. But I don't see the glasses being that big of a deal, to be honest with you. Anyone else watch a Black Mirror episode, Entire History of You? Don't wear them to the bathroom. We'll end up on the internet. Yeah. What if you have to worry about, like, getting hacked? I don't know how difficult it would be to hack into some Google Glasses, but could you imagine? All you have to do is, like, just look down. Oh, that's going to be bad, man. That's going to be bad. Always. So constantly storing data of other people without their permission. It's buried somewhere in the terms and service. Guys, I don't get the big idea about privacy. Would it be nice if everything was private? Yeah, but this isn't going to be anything groundbreaking. That's what I don't get about this world, guys. But it is a very, very, very interesting thing to think about. I'm excited for this. I will be getting it, assuming, like I said, there is some blue lens filter on it. I don't want my eyes to get, like, fried from them. But then again, we're going to have AI surgeons soon. Who knows? Maybe they'll do better than humans. Maybe it'll be more cost efficient. I don't know. Regardless, let me know what you think about this down below. Remember, we are going to be making a video diving a little bit deeper into this in a little bit of a fun video as well. But in the meantime, why don't you check out this video where the internet reacted to Katy Perry going to space, the greatest astronaut of all time. I'd love to have you over there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.